Something I get asked very regularly is, if I could go back in time, what would I tell my past reseller self? And it got me thinking, I'm gonna try it. So what I've got to do now is go and find a time capsule so I can get in it and then go back in time and give myself a clip over the head and say, you messed up that one, champion. No, not really. I'm gonna go back in time and actually watch one of my old videos. That's gonna be pretty bad. I haven't even picked which one yet. I'm going to pick one at random. I can't really remember what's on most of them. Once it gets going, I'm sure I will, but I'm pretty excited to do it. Basically, obviously, I cannot go back in time and actually talk to myself. But what I'm going to do is go back and explain what I do now. Because things change, my brain, my mindset changes, trends change. There's been COVID, there's been all sorts of different things. The economy is completely different. There's so many factors that could change my opinion. And I think it's important to go back and actually address that, because somebody that is new to reselling or collecting or whatever might go back and see one of my old videos without realizing how long ago it was and take it as advice, maybe. And I am no advice giver, but if they do, I don't want to set someone up to fail. So I know some of my early videos, I picked up some very random and bizarre shit, and to be fully honest, these days, from a business perspective, there's no way in hell that I'd pick some of that stuff up. When I first started, just for some clarity, when I very, very, very first started doing all this sort of stuff online and that, I was working 12-hour shifts, night shifts and stuff. And I used to do it as a bit of a hobby. I used to pick up things that I thought was cool and fun, but also stuff that I could flip, make a profit. Some good, some bad. Every now and then there was a little bit of a fail, and it is what it is. We live and learn, we all do that. But that's what today is about. I'm going to go back to my very early days and see what the hell I was getting up to at that point in time. So if this is potentially something that you think you would like for the future, let me know and I might go back and do a few. But this is going to be cringy as hell for me to watch, and if you haven't seen some of my old videos, brace yourself. But I'm going to chuck it on here. Hopefully I'm going to do a sound check now, and hopefully it's all good. But let's get into it. Don't mind that. A rotten pimple on my cheek. I've been getting them heaps lately. I've been drinking too much. Never thought I'd say that. Alrighty, so I'm going to pick one here. I'm going to flick right back. We'll go with this one. It's got 4.7 thousand views on it. So it's had a few, especially for an earlier one. And it is from when I started doing this full time. So a day in the life of an Aussie eBay seller. I've got the Live Aid there. Does anyone remember that Live Aid was just like a few $100 from memory back then through COVID and that? I think that's dropped off significantly now. So here's a good example of, something that was hot back then that could be bad now. I don't actually know. Fucking bang, there's some comps. Let's, you can view that. I can't be bothered going back through it. But, yeah, let's go. A day in the life of an Australian eBay reseller, things I thrifted, and so my title was way too long. I don't mind the thumbnail though. Don't mind the thumbnail. It's probably better than the ones I'm doing these days. So let's go. Oh yeah. Good shot, Cock, eh? Oh, the old intro. So we got this one. This one now used to get the kids excited, buddy. All right.
Oh, what's going on, Cockroach? It's Cameron. How are you? I'm just going to let you know that today Mr. Flipper over here is going to show you what he's getting up to. He's going to pick some orders that he's sending out.
Forgot about Cameron.
To an off shop.
I was going to do a little series where Cameron actually got into a fight with Algorithm and died.
Australian reseller.
Yeah, so anyone that watched, I did a mystery unboxing of pop vinyls. All these are actually keepers. These ones aren't for sale, but a couple of these up the top are the ones for Most
sale.
Most of them are sold. This bad boy here, Jason, I do already have him. I don't know where, all the way down there somewhere. I already got this one, and I got this out of the mystery box. So if you haven't seen that video, swing over and have a look. But sold this Jason. So don't bother. That's crap.
He is going to go to his new home. Going to have to package that up.
See Robbie in the
It's all
background
in good condition. I'm going to make sure it stays in good condition.
All right, so I'm going to pause this. Hang on. I remember early days I was doing Funko, and some Funko, older Funko, yes, it's still good. But some of it is even worse than what it used to be. There's so many Funko around these days. I actually hate picking up most of the time. I've got some good lots in the past. A lot of this stuff you can see in here actually sold when we moved to this place. So this was 3 years ago. We've been living here for 12 months now, a bit over, or a little bit longer. And I sort of got out of the collecting side of things myself. But yeah, that be careful with Funko. Definitely look up current stuff because it's just such a flooded market.
Jason.
But, let's go back in. Oh,
So, Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, if you did watch my last
rest in peace, brother.
video, my haul video, I picked this up from Big W and I said to grab them because they go quick.
Bing,
So,
Bray,
yeah,
we all
sold.
love Bray. He's a legend.
$70
Sadly passed
for
away
him.
this year.
And this one here, Batman figure. That is an absolute ripper. I've had this for a while.
Hell
I really
yeah.
want to get rid of it, but it's from '97, so we've moved that one on this weekend too. That one's Saturday, so.
Before I actually started making videos, I got a really, really good haul. And it was like one of the first posts that I actually put on Instagram from memory. I'm going to flick back through and see if it's there. I got some of the old sealed Batman figures, and I think the Joker, like I sold for 120. Some of the Batmans was like 150. It was seriously to this day, one of the best deals I've ever had. And he had more stuff there. I didn't have the cash on me or the experience, so I just bought, $40 worth of stuff, which is still great stuff. But, if I could go back in time and tell myself, I would have gone to the ATM and I would have bought everything that guy had. Obviously, it's not in the video, that particular purchase, but that's definitely something that, I wouldn't even muck around comping that sort of stuff for the prices he was asking. Like, I literally paid $40 for so much stuff, and I bought, like, bloody SpongeBob SquarePants plushies and shit. So, lesson learned there. I should have bought everything. Sadly, that wasn't on video, but let's keep going.
Someone will be happy to get that.
Oh,
Another one going out this morning from
these are cool.
the late 80s.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. I think those are Pizza Hut toys. I've had this
They
for
work,
ages.
okay.
If you've been following my
Okay.
channel for a while, I picked this up in an early video, probably even early this year or late last year.
They still
But,
go okay.
I did end up getting $19 or something for him, plus post. I
Put me
actually
on the cut,
forgot it
Pete.
was there. I did a sell similar on this and fixed up a few specifics and descriptions and that, and it sold pretty quick in the end. So that's
Yeah.
why I fix.
Still do that stuff.
Generally, that's
good to
on
do.
clothing that I fix that stuff. But
People talk about cell
Don't get rid
similars.
of this one for me. So
Fixing
that's
cell
what's going
similars.
out.
Not so much just ending and
And
relisting.
this
Oh,
bad
the
boy,
Jurassic days.
It's the last of that actual one. This is one of the lower end ones, but there's still a nice.
All right, there was a lot of arbitrage going on there. A few people cracked the shits with my video back then, but I made a lot of money off Jurassic World figures. It was insane through
a couple
COVID.
of orders that I'm going to send out today.
Oh.
I'll show you them.
That was all my
First
stock when I
one,
went full
Indigenous
time. Holy
Hawthorn
shit.
Footy Club jumper. Got a lot of Hawthorn
What, like
stuff.
fucking 20
not too
tubs?
many left. Look at
Well,
that.
we.
Rioli, Hill, Burgoyne. Some of the greats. Indigenous round last week, so that's why that sold for $109.
Oh, no, here we
Happy
go.
with
We're out
that.
the shit. I had more out there too.
Swannies
All
one.
good.
I buy a
gonna
lot of
say, I
stuff
thought I had
from
more than that at that
ASC.
point.
Unfortunately, they're going under.
All right, hurry up,
So,
Coco.
Sydney Swans one
Dribbling
going out
shit.
today.
That's the problem with my videos. Talk too much shit. Hurry up.
Few jeans, some Lee Riders, some RM Williams, and some Levi's. So
Only
moving them on
three?
today. Another pair of RMs
There you go.
here. I bought these in a bulk deal off my good friends at two Aussie thrifters, Brad and Jazz.
Thanks, Brad and Jazz.
They're
Still
going
selling
on
that stuff.
today,
How good.
so happy to move them on.
3 years on.
A few other bits and
Oh, shit.
We got this
Have a look at the head on it.
jumper going out.
I didn't even see what that was, Coco. Too fast.
This shirt.
Fuck, I've lost weight.
Shirt.
There you go.
That was $1 into about 25. Just a couple of basics.
What do you got here?
Under Armour t-shirt.
I wouldn't buy that, even for...
This one here
Nothing.
sat for so long. If I had my time again, I wouldn't get it. And I picked this up like last year.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up. Show us. What is it, dickhead? Oh, that's pretty... Oh, is that like a wish job? No wonder it didn't sell you, moron.
$25 for it or something in the end. But that's sat there
That's
for a
pretty
long
cool
time.
print, though, but...
Sold-
Oh, hell no, I wouldn't pick that up now.
So
You idiot.
that was there early. It had
Look at the
no
gut. I
limits.
didn't realise I've lost weight. Or maybe it's just because you're on the telly. I'm not used to looking at myself on the telly. You look like a fat prick there. With the fucking ponytail and everything.
There's a David Bowie one going out.
That looks like a modern one. That's shit. I wouldn't pick that up now.
Here. That's all going together.
I just
So
spat.
a lot of Star Wars. And
Wouldn't get that.
Shout out to Mummy Monkey.
Mummy Monkey, Carly.
Carly, thank you very much.
Oh, I remember that.
From
You
my
bought the Charlie
store.
Brown. Thank you.
And it's not the first time she's bought from me either. She's a follower. Very good person, Carly. And she's also...
That's right. I remember that. That came out of wholesale, I think.
Came out of the wholesale lot.
There we go. I beat you, Coco.
That's,
Fuck, I feel like a weirdo just sitting here talking to myself.
Shit.
All right.
So, thank you.
That's a
very
pretty
much,
cool shirt,
Carly.
actually.
They are coming out today, so hopefully you'll have them by the end of the week. Just
Got
done the post run.
What's going on here?
And this is a Vinnie's and a Salvo.
Oh, it must be going.
Good
Good old masks.
So a quick look at the shoes.
Dippy dick in,
but,
Coco.
nothing there. I haven't had much luck lately with shoes. Are they getting snapped up before I get there, or
Still don't love
getting
shoes.
donated? But anyway, this is the biggest salvos in town, just a bit overpriced.
They're getting better, these salvos, actually. I've been doing okay out of that salvos.
And the wet floors. Someone found a first edition
yes.
Harry Potter or something.
Oh. This might have been the introduction. Oh no, that's Al. I can piece it, Al. I don't know what that's all about. I can't remember now. Just me being me. Apologies for that.
So I got a mix of stuff today.
I still got smacked in the
I didn't
gob.
plan on going
Yeah,
out. I didn't
bloody
do all the
split
obvious.
lip.
It was just a Vinnie's and a Salvos, right where I needed to go. A little second-hand shop and a bit of retail arbitrage at a toy shop. So that's what I love to do. I'm going to quickly bang through it all and show you what I've got.
What I've got.
So we'll start with just
Tommy
a
shirt?
few shirts and stuff. We got the
Cool.
Tommy Hilfiger button up. We got a Hugo Boss there. They were pretty well priced.
What did you pay for them?
This bad boy's not bad.
That's cool.
The
I remember that.
TX.
I wish I kept that.
It's a more modern one.
What do you paid for a dickhead?
It's still sweet with the X on the back. Bit of Tommy
Tommy
Bahama.
Bahama.
As a older
Catman
Catman
dude. Yeah, see, I picked this stuff up. Depend on
I think I
price.
can get around $25 for that. We'll see how it goes. And
Tommy.
another Tommy Hilfiger. So a
Providing
couple of shirts there. That was
sizes
all
were
out of
good.
one store. So happy
Minimal
with that.
stain. What'd you pay?
Some jeans. So we got these Ralph Lauren
Yeah, not
Polo
bad.
jeans, which I have never sold.
Never sold. Fuck, I sold heaps of them
They're
now.
authentic. They look pretty good to me.
They're fine, cop. They're fine.
Kitchen looks alright there.
Good fine.
There we
If
go.
you paid under.
I sussed them out in store. Haven't had a lot to do with them though. So you got your.
Yeah, you're right,
there.
sweetheart. Carry on. Carry
yeah, all
on.
the bits and pieces look alright.
God,
so
this dickhead
I will
waffles,
double
man.
check. But I haven't had much to do with Ralph Lauren jeans.
Yes, you have.
So
We have now.
That'll be interesting.
Go back
But
in time and
anyway,
tell you, yep, keep
got some
buying.
diesels.
Yeah, some diesel.
Love the old diesels.
Still
more
love that brand.
diesels.
More diesel. Good job.
And
What are you
some
paying?
Levi 511.
What'd you pay? There's a tag there. Show us what you paid, idiot.
Sweet as.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Then I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen this.
Still got that.
$10.
That's up in the shed. Most of them are gone now.
That was in
Oh,
Vinnie's.
two of them are gone.
Now,
Premiership players.
he's gone, and he's gone.
They were gone then too.
These two champions are still kicking about.
Go doggies.
All premiership players. So that's a keeper. I am not getting rid of that one.
Nope.
That'll go out in the bar. So someone
Don't have a bar anymore. It's sold in bar.
Fucking hell. Anyway,
All right. What do we got
then
next?
we got this
Oh, Minolta.
Alta camera.
7S. Hell yeah.
Had that for $20. I've had a look on a hunch. I've done well out of Minolta. So 7S.
You have.
Looks as though I can get over a hundred for it, so I'll probably go
Ooh, yeah.
high on that. And
Couple hunch, son. Couple hunch.
But love getting those old Minoltas. I have
That's a
had
good
better
one.
ones.
I
than
don't remember that
so
one, actually.
That's still nice. This one I'm going to show you. I got
Live
the other day. Everyone loves a bit of Live Aid.
Remember
so
getting this one?
I didn't actually get that one today, but I thought I'd better
Pawn
show
shop.
it off because
Oh, it wasn't that day.
that is a bingo item.
B1.
Fucking. Ah! Bingo!
So no
Forgot about bingo.
the,
Robbie
bingo
Hollywood
ends.
conducted
that
bingo.
Was not in an op shop.
And we had to find basically a
it's
bunch
only
of
good if you
bolos.
can't get
And
it out. That wasn't
I
in
don't
an
think
op
there was
shop.
ever.
That's
Oh, there we go. There's a tag.
what
$5 for
store
that.
I
Yeah,
like
you
to go
ripper.
to, so,
That's good deal. That's good deal.
I'm
And shit
not
was
gonna
cheaper
complain
back in them
with
days
that.
too.
We'll just follow that. So that'll go in the $5 thrift challenge.
$5
probably
thrift
will
challenge.
too.
Another throwback. Holy
there's
shit.
a
Nostalgia.
couple of
Two Aussie thrifters.
DVDs. They were clearing
There we go.
these out
There's not a chance I'd buy
for
this
50
shit
cents
again.
each. The only ones
Not
probably
a
worth
fucking
going,
chance.
Getting, sorry.
Elmo.
Bit of Elmo and Thomas and
Bit
all
of
that
Thomas.
shit.
I wouldn't even look at them
Haven't
twice.
even
I could
checked
not be
comps
bothered
on
with it.
these yet, but some of these can fetch you $15 or something.
Yeah,
If
not
they
even
don't,
worth
I
my
like to bundle them
time.
up. Otherwise, you might get your $9-10. So
No thanks.
happy to always pick up these handles. I always get them if they're cheap.
No, not anymore?
I wouldn't pay any more than probably $1.
Go back in time. I do not touch that stuff. I'm going to pause this right here because I just want to elaborate. In my business model, DVDs is definitely not really a thing for me anymore. I have DVDs still left over in my store, but I don't have the knowledge base around it. There's some really good channels that do DVDs, like Uncle Wayno when he makes videos, Brad and Jazz, two Aussie thrifters, Paddy Bosch when he does videos. They are really good DVD sellers. Lyndon, that's been on this channel, he's another one I know that does DVDs. There's lots of value in it, so I'm not actually knocking that. The fact that for me, I don't actually know much. I know what I know and that's about it. I don't tend to pick them up. The only time I get DVDs is if it's in a massive lot for very cheap, where I'm paying less than 50 cents a piece, or they come in a storage unit or something. I tend not to go through the DVDs anymore at all for that reason. I don't even think it's worth, for me personally, it's not worth my time going through all the DVDs one by one, scanning the friggin' things in case they are. Yeah, there might be something worth $100 in there, but if it takes me half an hour to scan through all these frigging DVDs, I could have been to 3 or 4 other stores and picked up stuff that I know about, like just your basic bread and butter for myself. Like jeans, I could have picked up 6 pairs of jeans. It's going to total that anyway, and it's a part of my business. So that's why I don't touch them. I know there's definitely value there. A lot of people love DVDs, but for me personally, I tend not to touch them unless I'm buying a large quantity. So that's why I thought I better stop that one there. All right, speaking of waffling too much, let's get back into it.
We had one of these, so that's another keeper.
Yes.
On clearance.
Still got him.
For $7.
I collect Walking Dead stuff.
So this would be a good resale thing. These generally
say
go
what
for
he
about
paid?
$25. They've been around a while now, so I don't know how
They're
strong
worth
the
more than that
market
now, I
is,
think.
but you'd still get
Pretty
your
sure.
$20 for it. I'll pick that up for $7. So
7? Far
I'm gonna keep
out. That's
because
good.
I
That
do
came out of an
collect
actual
some Walking
toy
Dead
shop.
stuff, so happy to keep that. Then we had this bad boy for $15.
That was
And
a
I'll list
fly,
that
sorry.
for
or a
around
bug.
60. Going to be about $60, I think.
Oh,
With
this
offers,
toy
I'll
shop
probably
was
get a bit
so
less,
good when I used to get
probably
stuff
hoping to
here.
Get around 30, but that was pretty cool for $15. I love getting the Ninja Turtle
Unreal.
stuff. That was on clearance at this toy shop, so another one was on clearance.
I remember that.
Macho Man,
you
Randy
can't
Savage,
pick that
Ninja
stuff up
Turtle.
anymore.
These have been around for a while, and they're hard to find in store now. Unfortunately, they didn't have the other 3, but in the set you've
Good
got
money for them.
Rafa, Sting, Leonardo,
I reckon I sold that for
and Donatello
80 to
was gonna
100,
take it,
and that
but,
was
this
through
the only
COVID.
one that was in there, so
I don't think they're worth that
I think
now.
I can fetch a high price for that because people still chasing these, and they aren't that easy to get
Ooh.
sort of in store now. So online, I'm thinking probably $40 to $50.
Nah,
each.
go
I'm
up,
not
son, go
100%
up.
sure.
You got more than
We'll
that.
double check. And then these two were only $5, so I grabbed them. They're probably only going to get you.
Yeah, I don't think I got much for them.
Maybe $20 plus post.
Yeah,
but,
I don't even think I did that, mate.
The other ones, so happy with those.
They might have got gifted.
So I got this tub here. Is
Oh, that's
also-
right. I had all these
also-
tubs in my
also-
bedroom
um,
at one point because we had a
just
massive
t-shirts
bedroom
and
at the old
shirts and
place.
stuff. I've actually got my mother and father-in-law doing a bit of ironing and cleaning and de-staining.
Shout out
and
to
all
mother
that
and
sort of
father-in-law,
stuff
they
for me,
were
so
looking
cash
after
for
me.
them, and it's
Doing a
saved
bit
me a
of
lot of
stuff for
time
me
doing
there.
it because I hate doing that shit.
Yeah, still do.
It'd take me twice as long. So the money that I can pay them to do it, it's going to save me in the long run because I can get about $600 worth of stock listed plus.
Smart thinking, Coco.
So,
I actually,
now I've
I'm
got a
going to
list
stop
of lists.
that there. I do have a bit of a different system with that now. When I do get wholesale in, I don't do t-shirts really, unless it's like private buys, and they're usually in good condition. But with the jeans and all the stuff that I get, I tend to not iron or steam them anymore. That process actually pisses me off. I give them a quick spin, like a quick wash, put them in the dryer, and make sure I don't over dry them so they shrink. But give them a spin in the dryer till they're dry. It actually knocks the wrinkles out. So they get the fresh smell, the wrinkles are gone. I don't have to steam, I don't have to iron. I have not done any steaming or ironing for years. Like probably since back here. What's this, 3 years ago. So yeah, I just thought I would mention that part.
Photo all of this afternoon. This is all going to be photographed and drafted, and I'll be listing all this
What's
stuff
in
through
there?
the week.
Probably
plus all
shit.
the other crap that I've
Tell by
got.
looking at those
So,
two top ones.
I better get
Not
into
stuff
it.
I'd buy now.
So basically, I've been to the post office and
That shirt barely fits you there, Cop.
I had to go to Salvos, but now I've got a heap of stuff. I've got a list. I'm going to list like mad today. Going outside, I love natural light. Got a little setup just there. White background, grass background.
Fuck the grass.
Do all my photos and come in on this.
Don't do that anymore.
That's how I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon. A cockroach just tickled me mullet.
Oh, you fucking loser. Well, that's it. All right. So that was a bit of fun. Thank you very much for joining in. Just to recap, there's so much that I've forgotten. It's really cool to actually go back. I don't watch my videos back because I know I make you guys cringe, but I make myself cringe more. So I'm best after the edit to let it get lost into the YouTube world and never see it again. But that was actually fun. And I think if a few of you guys like it, I might actually do a few more of these. But it wasn't a bad one. I'm going to have to go back a bit further. So that was when I very first went full-time by the looks of that. Actually, no, maybe not full-time there. Day in the life of an Aussie reseller. Aussie eBay reseller. So I'm probably part-time there still. I can't even remember. All in all, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff thrifted either. So I want to do this again with like a thrift video. Because I didn't tend to pick up a whole lot there. But most of the stuff I'd get again. But obviously I spoke about the DVDs and pretty much talked about it all. So not a bad video. I'm going to give that a decent rating. I'm going to give that a 5 out of a 10 for the actual haul itself. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I showed some sales and that. There was a bit of retail arbitrage in there, which I don't tend to do anymore. A reason I don't do that, I found I did a lot of that sort of when I was part-time and I was having a bit of fun with it more so than anything. But in reality, that's kind of that minor stuff. Spending my time in Big W and Target and all that sort of shit is an absolute time waste for me. If I'm there, yeah, I'll look some certain things up that I'm aware of. Back then I went hard on it and I did that Jurassic World video where I showed that toy in there, and some of those ones I was absolutely doing amazing, and the stuff out there I'm aware of, it's just not worth my time. Whereas now with the business, I run purely off buying big lots, big collections, and wholesale, and then the thrifting, garage selling of stuff comes on the side. So definitely kicked out arbitrage. There's a lot of arbitrage stuff in there. Funko, no way. DVDs, most of the time is a no from me. A lot of that clothing towards the end, yes, I would pick up now, especially with those $5 tags. Obviously the jeans and stuff, there was decent jeans there. And what else do we have? Some of those basic t-shirts, no. That box of t-shirts at the end, no idea what's in there. I assume it would have been one of those fucking wholesale lots that had a lot of trash in it. So, yeah. It's a mixed bag, that one. I don't mind it. Live Aid, whatever that goes for now, so many people spoke of that back through COVID, back when I first started doing YouTube and stuff. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've just rewatched one of my old videos and kind of trolled myself. So it's me putting myself in your shoes. I appreciate it. If you like it, let me know. Drop in the comments and we'll go again. Thank you. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.